Hello, I'm Brian Patrick Stoyle reporting in from the Buffalo International Film Festival 2016, and I'm here with the director of Trew Calling, Mr. Greg Robbins. Hello, Greg.
Hi, Brian. Good to see you.
Good to see you, too. I see you're feeling particularly awesome today.
No, you are awesome.
Oh.
You are awesome. You are awesome.
Now, that is a theme from the film, if I'm not mistaken. Is that correct?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Very
Excellent.
much so.
Excellent, excellent. So, what inspired you with this story? We've heard that this film was inspired by a journal written by Maha Gime.
Correct.
And then it was transitioned somehow to turn into a script, to turn into a feature film. How did that process come about?
When Maha got in touch with me, and then she actually told me about her life and told me about her diary, but it was written originally in German, so we translated it from German to English, and then also she spoke it and recorded it and sent it to me, and then I wrote the movie based on that journal.
That is fantastic. That's quite the collaborative process there.
It was. Maha is basically love with a smile on her face. It's walking love. And I'd like to think that we give respect to her journal and properly told it that way.
Fantastic. Now, you're no stranger to the Buffalo film scene, obviously. You've made a number of features here as well, and you've got a couple down the pipeline. We love having you here, for Buffalo Film. Do you have anything coming up in the works that you can talk about, obviously?
Nothing solid. We're Heaven and Hell Collide, and maybe a prequel to this. And, my partner, Kimber Eastwood and Sean Midkiff, we've got things planning, but nothing is rock solid yet. But we do always shoot here in Buffalo.
That is fantastic. And I know that we have our lead actress from Trew Calling, who is a Buffalo native, that you may not have known that when you initially cast her.
No, Tracy B. Wilson, who plays Trew, actually, Kimber Eastwood found her in L.A. That said she lives in New York State, or New York City, rather. And then we casted her, and we were talking about housing, and she's, don't worry about it. I'm from Orchard Park. I'm like, what? I had no clue.
Such a small town connection. It's wonderful.
Yes, it is.
Always so many small degrees of separation. Greg, congratulations.